Fatality.
Morning everyone, how are we? Hope you're okay. Nice to see you all. Thank you all for turning up for another stream on GT7. We're going to be doing the daily races, obviously. Don't know what race we'll do first, but thank you all for coming in. Thank you also straight away there for Indian Stig for gifting a membership in the stream, by the way, chat. Can we... I haven't even got no lights on. I forgot to put my lights on. There you go. That should be on now. Is it? I haven't even done that on the... Look at this. We're not prepared today. I'm just sat here. Sat here. Totally forgot to do the lights. Oh. No, I don't need to do a survey, thank you. We don't need a survey doing on my lights. Right. Yeah. Make sure we give it Indian Stig a big thumbs up and legend shout out there, chat. For the support in the stream. Thank you so much for that, mate. Much appreciated, legend. Right. What are we doing today? What are we going into first of all? Does anyone know, by the way, is there any info about the new time trial that's going to probably come out tomorrow? Because doesn't one of them end? I think is it Fuji that ends? Yeah, Fuji ends tomorrow, doesn't it? So there should be another new time trial, I think. So yeah, there should be another time trial since there. 144 of golded. Yeah, I mean, I've done them all apart from the first one. I just didn't bother with the first one because I just didn't want to do it. I didn't even do a lap on it. I should have done it really, shouldn't I? But yeah, I didn't do the first one. But yeah, I don't know what the new one's going to be tomorrow because that one should end. I think Fuji should end tomorrow, which it does, and I would presume a new one will go on so that they're on every 7 days. So we've always got a new one to do, which will be decent. I don't think we'll get one to replace that one at any time. That's just a rare one, isn't it? Oh, that's not including the first. Oh, right. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, so we're one of the 145 then. 144, sorry. One of 144 people on the game that have golded all of them apart from the first one. We're in the top 144. Right, daily races. What one should we do? We've got daily A starts at, we could do daily A and then go into daily C. We could do that. I can't be bothered with daily B. Just doesn't do it for me, that one. I just not really enjoyed daily B so far. I think it's just a bit of a would have been better. They should have done like Mazda touring car there. I think it would have been a better combo. But might just jump into a daily A before we go into daily C or something like that. Just have a little bit of a chill race and then go into daily C from the back of the grid. We will be going from the back of the grid all day, by the way. Do remember, people, as well, early like in there really does help me out. Helps me out massively if you get that like in nice and early. We've got 28 likes straight away in the stream. Let's see if we can get up to 50 straight away. Thank you everyone that's done that already, by the way. Much help to me. But yeah, we'll go into daily race A, I think, and then I need to shut these blinds though. I don't know what's going on, but that light out there is proper. Bit better. That's a bit better. Yeah, we'll go daily A and then we'll jump into daily C from the back of the grid and just have some fun in our Ferrari. Get in that Ferrari and see if we can make our way through the field again. I hope they don't do that, James. I hope they stick to one every week because it makes sense doing one every week, doesn't it? It's much more enjoyable for people and it's more ways for people to make credits on the game. So if they go back to doing one every 2 weeks, it shows you that they're just deliberately, because they can clearly do it. They could have, do you know what the really annoying thing is? This is clear that they could have loads of different stuff going on every week. Like, they could probably have this go over and then over again and over again. It could keep going over. I don't see a problem with that. They could have like loads of different stuff going on time trials, and they could also have. We know they could have an extra daily race on here, like an extra dynamic weather race. It's always, a bit like Spa and Le Mans, where the weather changed with a bit better settings for tyres and stuff. They could always have that on there. But right, let's go into daily A anyway, and just have a chill out start. We'll chill out in the Mercedes to start with, and just have a bit of a laugh. See if we can make our way forward. You right, DeWald? There is a problem. What is the problem, Stephen? What is the problem? You're right, Kinetic, by the way. How are you, mate? Not with time trials, you wouldn't. Time trials wouldn't weaken the numbers in daily races. That wouldn't happen at all. Time trial wouldn't affect the numbers in daily races really, because people would just jump on it when they've got a spare bit of time. I'm like, for me, that time trial that goes live every 2 weeks does not affect my daily racing. It doesn't affect it at all. Same with adding an extra daily race. You just got to be tactical how you do this. Is how I've said they should do it is, right, you've got 4 daily races. At the moment, you've got daily A on every 20 minutes, daily B on every 20 minutes, and daily race C on every hour. Well, why not mix it up a bit and have 4 daily races? The 4th one could be on every 2 or every 3 hours, just like twice a day. Doesn't have to be on every hour, every half an hour. You could just have a daily race D that's an endurance race, a 45 minute to, I don't know, 45 minute to 1 hour-ish, or 45 minute. Dynamic settings. Put it on at, I don't know, say midday, 12 o'clock midday at lunch. Then maybe like 4 p.m. And then maybe have one on at like 8 p.m. And just have like, so that it doesn't actually, it doesn't influence the other dailies so much. And you could even alter the spread of the dailies a bit. You could actually alter the spread of like daily A every like 10, daily B every 30, daily C every hour, or you could then do daily D every 2 hours. They don't have to have them as frequent as they are. They could do like more races, but spread them out more, so you're still keeping players in races. There's loads of options they could do. I would personally just keep it as it is and then add a daily D. No, it could be much better, Stephen. I'm so sorry, mate. If it's mediocre, it's not as good as it could be now. I'm sorry, I really disagree with you on that one. I don't think it's good as it is now. From your perspective, maybe, Stephen, but what I'm saying is there is definitely a lot of people. I'd guarantee there's more people out there that would rather them add an extra daily race and then maybe do it every like 2 to 3 hours or something like that. 100%, I know there's a lot of people that would rather an extra daily race. You're right there, Bella. See you later. But it's just like, there's not enough variety at the moment, I don't think. But you could fix that, like I say, just add a daily race D, put it on every 2 to 3 hours, and it won't affect. Yeah, that exactly, James. Even if it was 1 or 2, I would say do 2 endurance races. If it was 2, and do one like 1 p.m. and one at like 7 p.m. so that you've got a chance for people in the day and people at the night to do it. I think that would be a perfect thing. So you could have like a 45-minute race, or maybe even like a little bit, maybe between 45 and 1 hour races with proper dynamic settings, higher tire, like a little bit higher tire wear, so you know, might be a bit of strategy involved. Might not rain, might rain. Do one at 1 p.m, one at 7 p.m. Give people the chance in the daytime and people the chance at night time to race it, and you won't disrupt the daily races then either. It'd keep the daily races fine. Yeah, basically like a GT World Series with in-session qualifying, but just do it at 1 and at 7 every day. Just so that you've got something extra to do. And it could be like, obviously, same race every week, just 1 at 7 p.m. And then the following week, change it. And always keep it race cars for that one. So, group 1, 2, 3, or 4. Or like a single make race car race or something like that. Yeah, race C is basically a sprint race, isn't it, still? That's the thing. It still is just a sprint race, really. Yeah, and it'd be practice. It'd be a good way for people that don't do the GT World Series, because there's a lot of people out there. There's a lot of people that don't race in the GT World Series because they get a bit put off by it. I think it'd be a great way for them to warm up to it as well and just get the practice of doing in-session qualifying and getting used to them longer races. I think that like 1 p.m. and 7 p.m. I think that's like a really good, like, it will give people in the daytime chance to race it, and it will give people in the nighttime chance to race it. It's just for variety as well, something different to do. See, they don't need to do it every hour or every 2 hours. That's not needed. It could just be twice a day. And then I think people would be happy. Yeah, even GT World Series only has 3 slots now for us, yeah. But just 2 slots. And then on GT World Series days, they could make sure they're not on. So what they could do is, when the GT World Series is on a Wednesday and Saturday, them races are not on there. You could turn them races off. But I don't see how that wouldn't please everyone though, Stephen. How would one extra race 2 times in the day, so just one extra bit of options of racing on at 1 p.m. and 7 p.m. disappoint anyone? I can't see anyone being disappointed with that. That's just more options for racing. No one could be annoyed at that. Everyone would be happy because it's more variety and it's not going to disrupt any sort of player base in dailies. It won't affect them at all. It would bother you. Why would it bother you that? I don't get that. How would it bother you? It wouldn't bother you. Okay. I thought you said it would. Yeah, you wouldn't have to do them. It'd just be they're there as an added extra variety. And it wouldn't be affecting the player base because there's only 2 of them. It's just something PD could do just to add a bit more variety, I think. And also in them races, gives them more options for combinations and being a bit more interesting with like maybe starting cars on 60% fuel like iRacing does on like a 50-minute race. So that you've got to refuel, put the fuel to ×1 or ×2, but you will need to refuel. Put ×2 would probably be best. And then put tyre wear on like ×3, but with soft tyres. So that a one, you know, like you probably won't be able to do a one stop if it rains, you know, different options available. You don't know what the weather's going to do. Yeah, I don't agree with that. I mean, C is an okay bit of fun this week. C's okay, but it's a severe lack of thought process from PD that's gone into that race with no strategy. For me, it's not one of the best. It's an alright fun race from the back of the grid, but I think it could have been miles better, personally, if they would have put a bit of thought process into it. Yeah, exactly, Red. Yeah, that's what I mean. They need to test them a bit. They need to test the races a bit more, I think. Like, Daily C needs to have at least someone with some knowledge do a practice run on it just to make sure they've got the settings right. Because I think they just rush things and they don't put too much... I don't think they put too much thought into them. Let's see what this race is going to happen then, and then we'll go into Daily C from the back after this. You right, mechanic? How are you, mate? Like, surely they could, it would be so easy for them to even, like, you know, like, even if they didn't want to give it to, like, I would happily test stuff out, but, like, there's well-taught drivers there that could easily test it out for them within about an hour and a half, you know, that they could probably employ, like Mikau or, I don't know, Gallo or someone like that. They could employ them to bloody, you know, not, you know, what, 2 hours worth of work a week. Give them, like, whatever, a set amount of money every month to do it. And just test the races, make sure that they're running smoothly and they're the correct settings. They could give the information out like that, done. They'd know straight away, pretty much. We won't go over the line. We don't want to go over the line. I honestly feel like they thought, Renato, I honestly think that they think sometimes that the medium tyre one stop is going to work against the no stop. That's a problem. I don't think they understand fully that their pit lane loss is so high. It's almost like they forgot that they made the pit lane loss high. Like, if that race this week on Daily Race C would have been at the start of GT Sport when it first came out, Daily Race C would have been a brilliant race because the pit lane loss was about 9 or 10 seconds at Bathurst, I think. And that would have been really interesting with medium versus the hard tyre, because the medium would have been at least a second quicker, and it would have been quite interesting to see. You know, maybe you could have gone for a push strategy and then pitted and then come out. I don't think Mikhail does stuff like that. I don't think Mikhail's doing that. I think Mikhail's doing something. I don't even know what Mikhail's doing at the moment. I know that he was doing a lot to do with like drivers that were being dirty and that and stuff like that. I don't know what his role is at the moment. No idea. Seeing what this was. So 203 will go to in fifth. You're right, Pio, how are you, mate? Right. Let's do this and then we go straight to Daily C. You right, Turbo? Oh, it's a bit chilly this morning. Bit cooler. Right, again, we don't want to use our. We want to try and save that. We want to save the NOS. Nitrous. Let him use up his boost. Oh God. Or not. Don't use any boost. Save the boost. Stay in this slipstream as well. This corner is going to be dodgier because we've got 12 cars all within a second. This is going to be very dodgy up here, chat. Might go over to the inside here. I feel like the inside might be safer. Yeah, I'm going low for this. That's why one's gone. Someone go for a breakaway. Go for a breakaway. I need one of the cars in front really to go for a breakaway. there. Well, someone go down the right or something. And I can't do it because I've not got enough cars behind me to bump, to do anything. Need one of these really to. We're going to try an early bit of boost here, chat, and just pray that we have enough with slipstream to hold on. Did we get a podium? We got a podium. We got a podium. That worked. That strategy definitely worked. Woof. All comes down to that last corner, doesn't it? Pretty much the whole race. Oh, went a bit early. I think that was a good move though, because it gave us the boost to get past all them cars. Yeah, we've already spoke about that yesterday, Stephen. Already spoke about that yesterday. It's a final corner. It's just that final corner. It's literally just that final corner that matters. It doesn't matter where you are. It's all about boosts in the final corner. Yeah. I've said what I think about that. I said what I think about him doing that, to be honest, but each to their own, what they do on YouTube. Right, let's go to Daily C anyway. Straight into Daily C. Right, let's go. Probably need to oil change this car. Oh well, let's maybe have a look after. See if it needs doing. See if we can work our way through the field. We did a pretty good job yesterday on some of them races, like just gradually working our way through. Yeah, Martin, at the end of the day, I've not even that. I just think there was just no reason for no reason for that individual to get involved with it all to start with, but it's nothing unusual. I mean, put it this way, people predicted it before it even happened. Like, people on Twitter actually predicted there'd be a video from him before he even did it, because it's very predictable that he would have done it. So I just don't think it was his place to do. I don't think he should have got involved. I think he should have just, yeah, not been making a video on it. I don't think there was no need to do it, in my view. No need at all. Ah. Right, let's go in. Go from the back. See if we can work our way through the field a little bit here. See what we can do. Podium, maybe, if it all goes well. Got to get ourselves back used to it, though. Get warmed up. I haven't done a lap here. We're obviously going straight into this from doing that daily A. Get back used to it. Arkeys. Oh, Arkeys is in the race. Nice. I didn't see Arkeys in this lobby. Is that... Hang on a minute. Oh, there he is. There he is. P8. Arkeys for the win, chat. Arkeys for the win. Oh, I tell you what, John, I'm going to have to shut this window over. It's going really chilly. Bloody... Get a bit of a chill in here. Oh. Right. Let's see what we can do. Do what we did yesterday. Play it smart. Play it save fuel. Boost it on the straight. Try and get in a rhythm. It's all about getting in a rhythm on this combo as well. Yeah, Arkeys, I want a podium, mate. Let's go, Arkeys. We're down in 16th here. We're quite far back. We're quite far back, chat. It's going to be harder because we were starting in P11 and 12, weren't we? But it looks like everyone's set a lap time now. There's not many people going from the back. You right, mate? On? How are you, mate? Yeah, Arkeys is up there in P8. Well, he was. Don't know if he is now. Don't know where he is. We might catch him up. I don't know. Depends how our race goes and how quickly we get past some of these. Yeah, I can't really push it because might as well just save some fuel. Because we can't overtake on this section. It's just about be as close to them for... Oh, Arkeys has had a bad start. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, someone's off. Really need to get... I hope this guy's not going to go proper try hard on the loser's time, but... No, I've got him there. I've got the car down the inside. Better exit than him. Right, we're up to P12. Morning, Sam. Morning, Flash. How are you, mate? Morning, Baz. Oh, hit the wall there. What a donkey. Come on, get closer. Get closer. Can we get moved on? This Ferrari's a lot quicker on the straight than the Mercedes. Yeah, he's saving his fuel. He's backed out. Up to P11. A good start so far. I mean, we're losing quite a bit to the leader, but trying to work our way through traffic. Oh, that's scruffy. Really scruffy there. Not a very good lap. Right, that should be another one there. Up to P10. Right, we're up to P10, chat. Not bad at all so far. Not in the rhythm yet, though. Don't know why I lifted so much there. Oh, someone's out. What the hell was that? Shit myself then. Okay, up to P9. Someone's just got reset. Get a little bit of slipstream from that Ferrari in front. Not much, just a little bit. Right, we're getting the slip off P9 at P8 a bit now. Oh, he's off. Dirty tyres for P7. He's probably going to go off again here. Oh, man. At least he got out of the way. Lost us a bit of time there, though. Yeah, we lost quite a big chunk on that lap. Letting us go. Good stuff. Thank you very much for that. Probably wants to get into our slip and help him drag him up a bit. Thank you very much, Mo. Alright, get a tiny bit of slip, not much though. Yeah, we're not really going to gain much with that slip, but nearly. Right, we will have to just save a bit of fuel and try and get the Sylvia on the downhill section. Leave a bit of fuel. He messed it up, didn't he? Let's get a bit closer. Right. Didn't even get his top 5. There's a podium there. Fuel's looking okay. James, thank you for the long-term membership, mate. You legend. Chat, thumbs up on legend mode there for James, please. I messed up the exit on the corner, chat. Didn't get the exit right. I needed to get that exit sorted there. Thank you very much, James, you legend. Chat, you know what to do. Spam that legend mode for James, please. Oh, bit of chaos. Take a podium from P16, chat. Podium from P16. That's a good result. Woof. 16th to 3rd. That's not bad for our first race. Solid run there. 13 places gained. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. He tried to hold the inside so he could have the racing line, but obviously we had too much speed to. If he'd have gone left, we'd have just gone around the inside of him and probably been ahead anyway. So he was pretty screwed with the slipstream on that final straight, to be honest. We had fuel to go 100% max attack, so I think if he had gone left, I'd have just gone down the inside with a shorter line and more speed, and then took the corner anyway. So it wouldn't have really made a difference. Right, nice. Anyway, up to P3 from P16. Not bad at all. Go again. Thank you, Monty. Right, let's Let's go again. To be fair, that was quite a slow run, that. Like, we were doing 212s yesterday, so didn't really get the laps together in that one. But it was consistent. We didn't have any issues in that really with any drivers, so it was fairly smooth through the field. That's why we ended up with an alright result. Ah, Mike! Thank you very much for the gifted membership, you bloody legend. Chat, you know what to do yet again for Mike there. Honestly, incredible amount of gifted memberships on the channel. Can we give him a big thumbs up and legend him out there? Thank you so much for the support, Mike. Bloody legend. You alright, Sparks? How are you, mate? Oops. You alright, Manny? Nice little spot. Oh dear. You're not new. If you mean on the penalty zone, Seraph, that's not new. That's been there since GT Sport, mate. If you're on about that. Other one? What other one's this then? What one's this now? What one's this? What's that on Daily A? Don't know what that one is. Oh, what? So the cars don't crash in the corners, do you mean? Let an auto drive do it? Is that what you mean? Or is it on the straight they're using it? Alright, I mean, that's quite a good one, that, actually. I like that glitch. So if someone hits you, so wait there. Does it work if you don't get hit? I don't know if that's a glitch, because if you get hit, normally you wouldn't get a penalty anyway. If someone punts you, you shouldn't get a penalty. Let's just see something. Wait there. It won't work on here. Gotta do it in a... We'll test it in... Remind me when we go into warm-up, chat, to test it. We'll test it in warm-up. It's not gonna work in here, is it? Duh. When we go into the warm-up, I'll test it out and see. If we get time, that is. I'll pause it and see if it works without getting hit. Are you sure that's not that? I don't think that's a glitch, that's Seraph. I think that's just because the game knows you've been hit. It's like when you cut a corner, if you've been hit, you can go straight over a shit. Like, for example, Nürburgring chicane. If someone hits you entering that corner, you can normally go straight over with no penalty. I think it's just the game that knows that you've been hit or something like that. I don't think it's a glitch. I don't think it's a glitch, but you'll have to wait. We'll have to test it out after. Classic Momos. Classic Momos was in a league of his own, wasn't he? Like, Classic Momos, I think, was... Who was worse? Classic Momos or Kimmy in his prime. Like, the prime of taking people out. I don't know. That would be I'd love to. It would have been great to have them in the same race, kicking shit out of each other to see who came off top. Because Momo's was probably a bit faster, consistently a bit faster than Kimi. Because Kimi was he's a bit erratic, isn't he? Momo's was savage though, wasn't he? He was savage. Momo's didn't care. The problem was Momo's didn't care if he wrecked his own race as well. That's where the real problem was. Momo's didn't care. But then Kimi doesn't either. But Momo's used to just wipe people out. Remember, does anyone remember the race, Group 4 race at Nordschleife with Momo's? I did a video on it. Do you remember him? That fuel saver we had, and he was in the Audi TT. And he just came from nowhere. Like, literally just came from nowhere. Down our side and went for that guy in front of us. He was savage, wasn't he? He was savage. Marine Le Pen, he was an arsehole in, wasn't he? That was Dayrone, that was Dayrone. So Marine Le Pen was a top split driver. He was a top split driver on the game. And it was Dayrone. Dayrone had a second account and went on it, created an account to basically take out all the top split drivers, so they just to try and stop them from qualifying for the World Finals. He was doing it in the like GT World Series races. He was taking out like I don't know if he tried to take Michael out, but he tried to take Favaris out, and like literally went out of his way to wreck Favaris's race. Yeah, he was a knob, a massive knob. He tried to say it was his. He tried to make an excuse up saying it was his brother who created the account to do it, but it wasn't. It was him. 100% was him. Like, he got caught out. Yeah, he got banned. He got banned completely off the game. Completely banned, as far as I know. PlayStation blocked from GT. I don't know if he ever came back. I don't know if he ever came back under a different name, though. No one would ever know, would they? No one would ever know if it was now one of the drivers that's at the front. We wouldn't. No one would have a clue. None the wiser. What are you on about? Kimi was fixing his. Was he fixing his DR and SR last week and then taking people back out again? Yeah, I heard the rumor that he's now SDS. Oh dear. PD can ban people. They've banned a few before. Fatal Vasca got banned for a year, I think. Well, no, he got banned. I think his PS4 got blocked because of what he did to Tidgeny in a race. So they can ban a PS5 and a PS4 from being able to log into this game. They can't ban it from every game, but they can ban it from like Gran Turismo by just blocking the console. So they've done it to a few people before. Oh, we knew it was him because I did a video on it. I was in a race, Greg, with Favaris, and when it happened, I was in the race and I witnessed it all. So I made the video, and I think probably other people, I think Favaris would have copied made the video as well, or sent footage over to PD, because Favaris is a World Tour driver, so he probably had direct contact to send footage over to. So if you want to check that video out, it's on the channel. I don't know what it's at Dragon Trail. Don't know if it's Group 3 or Group 4. Might be a Group 4 race. It's at Dragon Trail, and it was quite a few years ago. Don't know what it was called, but yeah, it was something to do with banning him. So you might be able to find it on the channel, and you'll see what I'm saying. Like, it was disgusting what he was doing. Yeah, I haven't got time. Not going to do it. It's not enough time. I'm not going to test it in the race. No penalty there, but I mean, I don't think I'd get a penalty for that anyway. Morning, Arnold. I'm not testing it. Yes, Sam. Great idea. No. You right, Mark? How are you, mate? Oh, by the way, we're at the 1 hour mark, chat. If you haven't already hit that like button, I don't know what we're on, but let's see if we can get it close to 150 maybe. Anywhere near 150 likes, or can we push it up to 150? Thank you to everyone that's already hit it, by the way. Thank you for doing that, legends. Make sure you sub as well. We're very close to 56,000 subs now. It'd be amazing if we could push it up there. Might be getting a little bit of a slip off that car in front because he's not all the way over. I'm going to take that. He won't be able to hang it around the outside there. It's impossible. You right, Common Gaming? How are you, mate? If there's a new time trial tomorrow, we'll probably get that 56 tomorrow because the time trial guides tend to do quite well for the 2 millions. 2 million ones. Alright, take it easy, take it easy. Save some fuel, save the fuel. Save the penguins. Now, get the penguins. Oh, what was that? Did he miss a gear shift there or something? The only thing I can think that happened there, he must have completely missed his gear shift. Panicked me then, I nearly binned it. Can't go up the inside here, best just sitting behind. What the hell was, mate? What was that? No way, I'm gonna lose the position because of that. That's annoying. Really annoying. I mean, he's obviously did it by mistake because he backed out, but I don't understand where he was braking. Annoying because I would have been able to get that Aston on the straight because the Ferrari's better on the straight and we would have then been pushing up to the Silvia. We'll have to just save a bit of fuel, I think. F. Am I close enough? Nah, he's got slipstream, so again, I'll just have to save fuel here because I'm not going to be able to catch him up with that, with the Aston in the slip to the Silvia. Nice. Oh, is he saying go to left? Okay. Fair play. Right. Now we can got a bit of clean air to put some pace down. So now what we'll do is try and do some reasonable laps, but just try and do a bit of fuel saving in with okay laps. Hit the wall. Hit the wall. Oh. F in the chat for him. Up to P9. Quite far behind in this one. I think we lost a lot of time with that guy with the send. It's lost us quite a bit of pace. Need to push a bit, I think. Fuel looks okay. Ish. Penalty for a car there, so we need to push and get ahead of that one. That's a freebie on the straight. Ooh, didn't get that right, but oh, someone's binned it. Right, we're up to P6, chat. Podium isn't too far away. Yeah, we're in the at the moment we're in the second best position really, but we'll see if we can get a podium. I didn't hook it up there. Depends what fuel they've got here with that podium. All depends on the fuel light situation. I know that P3 isn't slow, so it'd be very difficult to catch that up. Depends if you go on the grass. Depends if you go on the grass, Skid Mark. If you go on the grass and you put the power down, then yeah. But the curbs are sometimes a bit sketchy on this game, to be honest. Safe fuel behind him. He's all over the place. Hopefully we get past him here. Duca, you legend. Thank you for the donation, Duca. Chat. Can we get a big thumbs up on legend emote there for Duca for the support in the stream, the legend? You know what to do, chat. He is an absolute legend, Duca. Spam that legend emote. Right, we're up to P5. We need them to battle to try and get this podium, and they are battling, which is good. Well, the leader looks like they're battling as well, but I doubt it, chat. It'd have to be a bit of luck to get up there, but... I hope is he going to try and go back past us here? I don't know. He is. No, he's not. He's going to bump draft us. Okay, fair enough. Come on! Podium's there, chat. Podium is there. Come on, push, push, push. Be careful of the fuel, though. Just keep that fuel under control. Oh, that was nice. Nicely done. Come on. Hook this up. Got to make sure to do a bit of fuel saving though. I want to push on this last lap, so at the end of the last lap anyway. Ah, that was a bit slow through there. Fuel's alright actually. Fuel's looking quite good. Well, not amazing, but it's looking decent. Need them to fight. We need them to fight up there. Nearly got him. Close. Oof, good race though, good race. Another solid one. Another solid race. '15th to 5th that time. Not bad. But yeah, we nearly got the P4. It's needed a bit more. The guy when he sent it on us possibly cost us a podium there with the send that he did, and he wasn't deliberate, he made a mistake. So there is a few people using the Silvia at the back. Well, there's one guy at the back using the Silvia, but Ferrari's better in the race. Ferrari, Silvia, and Supra. Supra is really good, isn't it? Avento was destroying. I still don't know why people are, like. So I'm not going to use the Supra because I don't like the Supra the way it drives, but Avento was flying in that Supra, so the Supra is definitely usable. But then again, that is Fento, so yeah, with it being Fento, he's rapid, so explains a lot. Explains a lot. Right, let's go again. Let's go again. Ah, good stuff, Arkies. Where did you finish in the end? I didn't see. Yeah, you can do 11 in a race. With a bit of slip, you can definitely do an 11. That lap there, that last lap was heading for an 11, but I had to take a weird line on the last corner, so I lost quite a bit. Well done, Arkies. Well done, mate. Oh, stretch. Oh, Bella, why would you have to lay on my top, you little arsehole? Oh, before the downhill twisty bits. Two good races so far, though. We've had clean races. I mean, that guy was an accident, so it was a bit of a clumsy mistake, but it was an accident, so wasn't much he could do about that. But yeah, we've gained what? P16 to P3, 13, and then 10 positions that. So 23 positions gained in 2 races, chat. Not bad. You do need a bit of slipstream to get. Well, I need a bit of slip on that back straight to get a 211. I can do. I would like without slip. I can do a 211.3, 212.3, 212.2 without slip on the hard tires. With slip, you can creep into the 11s. Thank you for hitting the like button, Billy. Appreciate you doing that. Let's hopefully have another good one. Normally we don't get, I mean, will we get 3 good races in a row? Maybe that's too much to ask. So the problem with the Silvia is you have to rev it out to get the race pace out of it, and revving it out uses fuel, and also you're on hard tires. Silvia's a bit better on the medium tires, so it's a mixture of the hard tires and fuel, why the Silvia isn't quite as good in the race, but you can still compete with it. Vento was managing to compete with it, but it's just not as good as the Supra or the Ferrari. I'm quite glad that the car we picked on Sunday is the car that most people are going with, though. Like on Sunday, we picked the Ferrari as the car that we thought would be the one that we went the way it felt, and that's what turns out to be the best car. So, well, it seems to be the car to go. Yeah, I'm quite hungry. I had a protein drink, but a little bit peckish. I'm gonna go and get a big healthy. So hang on, get a healthy big sausage and egg barm. Yeah, I'm sure that's really healthy. Made me a bit hungry though, that, to be fair. Ferrari is definitely a more enjoyable car to drive than the Silvia as well. It feels more alive. So the Silvia just feels horrible. I just don't like that around this track. I'm really glad that that isn't the race car, because I would have been, yeah, I wouldn't have enjoyed racing in that Silvia. And make sure you eat lunch, mate. Kaz, make sure you eat lunch. Always eat lunch, mate. If you can, that is. Best car for TT is the Silvia, probably. Ferrari can do 209s though. Ferrari can get into the 209s. Like, I did a 210.5 and it wasn't a perfect lap, so the Ferrari will get a 209 out of it. Yeah, that's the new name for it now, chat. So, by the way, if you ever talking about Route X, just call it the USB-C track. It got renamed yesterday. Why are cars different in TT to the race? Because in time trial, Ross, well, one, you're on medium tyres, and in the race, you're on a hard tyre. But two, tyre wear is off in qualifying, it's on in the race, so the cars will handle a little bit different anyway. And three, note there is no fuel. There's no fuel in your car on time trial. So in time trial, your car is light, no fuel in it at all. It might say it's got fuel in on that, but it's empty. Fuel is off in time trial, so it means the car is completely empty. So it's really light, whereas in the race, you're starting with a full tank of fuel. So that's why they handle different. All right. See if we can get a good start. Yeah, with full fuel, they drive better. With low fuel, they seem a bit like lacking in grip. When you put a bit of fuel in them, they start to grip up a bit with tyre wear on. They grip a bit more, like more realistic, I think. Apart from Daily Race B, where it's like an ice rink. Zarki's not in this lobby. Oh, a shame. Too late. Yeah. Right, we're going from... Are we P16 this time again? It's going to be hard to get in the top 5, isn't it? We'll have to get a bit of luck with a bit of chaos, maybe. We need some chaos in the midfield. Give us a few freebies. To get a top 5 here, we need to get a few freebies, really. P15 we are. I wonder if Arky's got disconnected. In the eye. What is that? Everyone got a clean start, so it's straight into fuel save mode. Oh. You can't just cut across me there, mate. You've got to leave a bit of space when my car's up the inside. Got in. Oh, someone's drifting. Right, a bit far behind car in front, so short shift it a bit as a penalty for someone there. Are we going to get that, or maybe in the braking zone? Bit of a slow start to the race. I was hoping for a little bit more chaotic lap 1. What's going on? What the hell? I have no idea what's happened there. How can someone bin it there? I feel like that's been a bit of argy-bargy going on, chat, for that, because how else can you crash there? Trying to save fuel, really. I just can't do anything, so just keep it in high gears and oh, so slow through there. Come on. Right, let's try and get him here, because let's get past Boomer. Penalty up there, that's going to be really awkward. Oh, Boomer, Boomer, Boomer! Bloody hell. Chris Farrell, thank you for the 2 months, legend. Thank you very much for that chat. Can we get a big thumbs up on legend mode there for Chris, please? Got dirty tyres. Well, that's this race over with. That's this race over with. Still got dirty tyres. Oh wow. Should have pitted. Why would you pit, John? Why would you pit in this race? The no-stop race, mate. You don't pit in this one. You right, Moshi? How are you, mate? No, it's a hard tire no stop, John. This is a hard tire no stop race. Try it again. He left a lot more space. Oh well, a lot of work to do to get back anywhere up here now. Oh. Noise, James. Yeah, using on the downhill section, use a bit of brake and accelerator with the Ferrari. Stabilizes the car a little bit. It's a similar trick what you do with like the MR cars in Group 3. Just a little bit of double input just to smooth it out. Helps massively. Glad it helped you out, James. Good stuff, James. Good stuff. Can't really, it's just gonna have to save fuel, aren't we? Problem here though, he's got slipstream for the downhill section. He's letting us go. Thank you. Alright, let's get up behind this guy. Push a bit. Probably going to be a bit far behind, but I'm going to go for it. Let's see if we can get a bit of a slip and do him in the braking zone. Might be a bit too far behind. Yeah, we're too far behind, aren't we? Next lap, maybe. We got a bad exit. It's pointless trying to go around the outside. We'll just get him on the downhill section. We'll just stay close to him and save fuel. Oops. Oh, he's wide. Come on, mate. It's all over the place. That car best not give him the slipstream. Be a bit unlucky if he gains from the slip off that car. Right, 2 laps to go. Don't think we're going to be able to catch that group up in 2 laps, but I'll give it a go. They might battle a bit. We need Ritaka to cause some chaos. It's a shame, because if we didn't get taken out at the start, I think we'd be ahead of that group already. bit scruffy. Seraph, 26 months, a bloody legend. Great watching you live again and seeing how it's done. I've still a few streams to catch up on. No worries, mate. Appreciate the support, Seraph. 26 months at high tier, chat. That is proper legendary support. You know what to do, chat. Thumbs up and legend emote there for Seraph, please. I mean, we did well to catch these back up, considering like what went down. I think we've done well to catch these back up. We got an extra position at the end as well. That's not bad, really. It's not a bad recovery. Not a bad recovery. We'll take that for a recovery. Good stuff. You're right, GT Grandad. How are you, mate? Well done, Arkeys. Well done. All right, let's go again. Let's go again. Let's hope that we try not... that start just cost us too much when we got just knocked into the grass. That lost us a good... I think that lost us a chance of fighting for a podium. I think we would have had the podium there. I mean, we lost more than 3 seconds, so yeah. Go again, see what happens. Starving. Anything up here? Ah. No, they make my hands greasy. I was going to say, we've got some cheese savories there, but they'll make my hands greasy. What's Archon about? What's Archon about in the chat here, by the way? I don't know what he's going on about. What? Are we speaking in riddles today? Don't know what you mean, Ark. I have no idea what you're saying. Ritaka took Ark out. Ooh. Oh. Ritaka will probably be best not racing in the next race. Oh, was that Ritaka that T-boned him? Ritaka is finished now. Oh dear. Yeah, it's called racing. Remember that, Fuji. Oh dear. Chat, do we stay at the back or do we set a hard tyre lap? What do you reckon we do? Hard tyre lap or stay at the back of the grid? What are you saying? What are we saying, do? What should we do? We can set a lap on the hard tyre and start a little bit further up, or stay at the back of the grid. I still think the win is possible from the back. It's just you need a bit of luck. That's the only thing. You need a little bit of luck for it to happen. And hopefully not get taken out. It's not always possible, though. Ugh. Half in. Yeah, we'll stay at the back and see if we can... we'll see how it goes for a few more. If it starts getting more competitive... Oh, yeah, I mean, that doesn't matter because that's a slow lap. If it starts getting more competitive, then we might have to just up it a little bit. Yeah, I mean, I tried to... I mean, that guy, I stayed to the left. He just must have hit the curb and then just gave us that boomer guy. Must have just knocked us off on the curb or something. So... not really much we could do on that one. We had to go for the move there, but he just knocked us off onto the grass. Ritaka is finished now. Is Ritaka in the chat? I haven't seen him in the chat, to be fair. Oh, by the way, chat, we're coming up to the 2-hour mark there. We are on 184 likes. Let's see if we can get the 200 likes in before the 2-hour mark. Thank you, everyone that's hit that like button already. Let's see if we can smash through them 200 likes. Thank you to the ones that have done it, legends. Appreciate you doing that. Oops. Are you going downstairs that way in a bit?
Just say, do you want me to make you something?
Oh, I didn't hear. Yeah, please. Yeah, there's no. I can't. I'm racing for 20 minutes now, so. Okay. What is it? Surprise me. Is there any bacon in? No, just give me a. No, I don't think there's anything in, to be honest. I don't know if I don't think there's anything in anyway.
Well, I'll have a look for you.
If there is, on my sesame bread with ketchup. Could do with a bacon or are you having one?
I'll just see whether it's even in.
Yeah, see if it's in date first. Make sure it's all right to be eaten. But I won't be finished for 20 minutes though, just so you know. I'm hoping there's a bacon butty on the way, chat. I'm starving. I'm literally sat here starving. Rataka, we get your point now. Can we just end it there, mate? Just we don't need to hear the same shit every 5 seconds, mate. So Ark, yeah, Ark, mate. We keep hearing the same thing. I know you keep saying that you're gonna end, Rataka, but let's leave it as that. You sort out whatever you need to sort out in the race. We don't need to see it in the chat. He's not in the race though, mate. You're screwed. He's not in the race. Yeah, I didn't mean Rataka. Rataka's not even in here, is he? I haven't seen Rataka in here today. Is Rataka in here? I haven't even seen him. Don't know where he is. No, I haven't seen Rataka. I think Pio's joking. I think Pio's joking because he's not here. He's not here. He's not here. It's just Pio being a troll. It's just Pio being a troll, chat. He's not here. P16 this time. Pio actually, yeah, pulled a good troll. But first time for everything, Bettel. You right, Woody? How are you, mate? The shame. The shame. 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 Walk of shame time now, Sparks. Oh, Jesus. Flash! 23 months, you legend. Can we all give Flash a big thumbs up on Legend Mode there? Supporting the channel at high tier for 23 months. Incredible support, chat. Again, you know what to do, chat. Get that Legend emote in the chat. Appreciate it, Flash, mate. That's a lot of support there. Thank you very much for that. Nearly 2 years now, Flash. Nearly 2 years. Short shift it, short shift it. Can't overtake it. You got to remind yourself, don't overdrive it here because there's literally no point because you're not going to overtake anyone. Just want to stay pretty close for the back straight though to try and get past this Ferrari. All my cars drifting. Alright, 1 position gained. Well, technically 2, but did that at the start, didn't we? Rubbish exit. Right, again, we're not going to be able to overtake here because there's slipstreaming. Save that fuel. Oh, I got up on the curb there. I nearly died. Probably just got a day off, I would think. Probably just got a day off. Or he's just in work later or something. Oh. This is not going well so far. Too much loss of time on these opening laps. We're dropping off too much. I think I'm going to set a lap time after this chat on hard tyres because we're losing too much behind like the start of this. Like we're 9 seconds behind. Makes it impossible to get to the front. I mean, it is definitely the point to get to the front. We want to win the race. No, I want to win the race, some angry dude. So I'd rather start like P11 or 10 or something and try and go for a win. We're just losing far too much in this midfield. Alright, we'll go down the left and then he's talking our slipstream, won't he? Oh. 2 for 1. Morning, Cosmic. Wow, that was weird. My car just didn't turn at all through that corner. Right, let's try and get in a rhythm. That's the problem. This is the only problem. You know, when you're starting at the back, it's very hard to get in the rhythm because you're having to drive like pure fuel saving. But now we can push a bit. I've just got to try and get back into some sort of rhythm. Oh, skim the wall a bit. Let's get that slipstream off P8. Let's drag us down the straight a little bit. Too late on the brakes. Scruffy lap. Oh, thank you. Come on, what am I doing? This is terrible driving at the moment. Sectors are way off. Oh man, come on. Got dirty tires. I think that car behind's not going to overtake us. Right, the tyres are clean. Fuck off. Driving like a tit. Driving awful. I hit the wall and missed my gear shift. Ah, you massive pleb. Another bit of a poo lap, but not getting clean laps in at the moment. Right, that's good. Now we're going to push like crazy on the uphill section. I didn't get the exit. Didn't get the exit there. Didn't get it rotated. Yeah, we got the fastest lap at least, but too much loss of time at the start. But we'll take a P6 from the back of the grid. We'll take a P6 from the back, definitely. Right, let me eat this. Nom, nom, nom. That mistake going onto the back of the back straight cost me the move on the downhill part. Didn't get the power down. No, Ferrari's well better. Ferrari's well better. All right. The INTENS is not very good. Not for fuel. Comes to fuel, it's all about this car. I'll set a hard tyre lap. We'll do a lap on the hard tyre and see where we start. I mean, is the INTENS faster on raw pace? No. I don't think so, yeah. No. Ferrari can do 209s in time trial. I only did a couple of laps with the Ferrari. And we did a point, where is it? It'll be round here somewhere. Oh no, it's up there. There. So we only did a couple of laps. It'll do a 209, the Ferrari, definitely. So the Ferrari is faster in qualifying and faster in the race. All my settings are in the description. Everything I use in the description. Nice, yes. Thank you very much. Bacon butty chat. Nah, the tender's not as good on fuel. Yeah, with ketchup on, yeah. Ketchup on a bacon butty. No. The RCF's nowhere. The RCF is nowhere. Oh no, it's 11th, but I don't think it's very good on fuel. Oh, I needed that, chap. I was starving. Yeah, you can have bacon at any time. That filled a nice hole there. Right, let's do a lap on the hard tyres. See where we can start on the hard tyres. I don't want to start at the front, so... Missed my gear shift. I think that's a penalty. It's also very slow. Again. Are you up, Arkies, by the way? Have a good day, mate. Let's fix the wheel. I'm heavy. I'm going into a race, Pedro, and I'm on hard tires, so I'm not trying to set a fast time. And I don't like the silver, it's fucking horrible to drive. Oh well, hit the wall there. Cock that one up. And again. Sketchy. Not very good. Silvia is the fastest car over a lap, but the Ferrari's not far behind it, and also I hate the Silvia. It's horrible to drive. Oh, I forgot to change gear. Might get one more lap in. That wasn't a very good one. A bit slow. Yeah, we'll get one more lap in. Yeah, Ferrari's way nicer to drive. Ran wide. Wheel oversteer a bit flash on the downhill section, yeah. Okay. Can't get that corner right at the moment. We tried the NSX on Sunday, it wasn't as good as the Ferrari. Uh-oh. Hey, Beaver. Ah. I don't think that'll count. I don't think that's a quick. We haven't done that early enough. So it'll be a 212.4 in this one. Oh God, hay fever. Bloody hell. Bless me. Yeah, 212.4 in this one. Let's see. So we're only starting in P13. We would have been starting in P13 anyway. Definitely doing 11 though with the hard tires, like 11.5 or something, I think. Right, couple of positions further forward might make it. I know it's only 2 positions, well, 3 positions. Might just help us out a bit. McGann. Oh, McGann. McGann for this is way too slow. Way too slow. Won't have the power. You're right, hot laps. Thought he was going to just take the normal line then, but we both backed out. My wheel's gone heavy. Went heavy before I went into that corner. I couldn't turn. Save a bit of fuel by not going into 5th there. Just let it use less revs. Oh, F. Bit of chaos again in front of the same drivers as before. Oh man. Oh, big crash. Lost a bit of time, but we're going to go around the outside here now. Right, I don't mind the loss of time we had there because we've now got clean air and I can just fuel save and do good lap times for a bit. Not the greatest line through there. Nearly got a bit of slip. I might get a little bit of slipstream benefit now for the uphill section. Andy. Right, we're in the slip just about. Lost a little bit of time there because I had to lift a bit just so I could take the tighter line. Right, it's all getting, we're only 3 seconds behind the leader here, chap. It's all getting very congested. Time to do a bit of fuel saving, I think. Because we're gonna... can't overtake here, so... Au revoir. Alright. Feels good. Need to push past Jack and try and get up to that lead battle. Right, he hit the wall, I hit it, but I didn't hit it that bad. We should be close enough to go for a move here. Right, up to P5. Oof. Bit of contact up ahead. Oh, hands over with the great connection there. I hope this guy doesn't over the fence so we just lose too much time, but save fuel behind him. There's no point wasting fuel. He's got the slip, you see, this is the problem. He's in the slipstream, so we're not going to gain as much on the straight. Might have to go for a bit of a savage send here into the braking. He turned in on us there, but all good. Right, we got 3 laps to try and catch up the leader. Ah, really bad exit. Right, come on, we need to nail this sector. Not getting that corner done right at the moment. Yeah, lose on the straight because we got no slip, so probably going to lose a few temps on this straight. Need to get close for that end of lap 7 really. Being the slipstream end of lap 7, then maybe lap 8 we can fight for it. Right, they're all getting slipstream up ahead of us. Nah, Rory had slipstream. He had slipstream, that's all that was. He had a massive toe on both straights. Gained you about a second, so... I think we can catch Rory up. I've messed that up though. Messed that up big time. That was a terrible section. Right, we're in the slip a bit more. Not a massive slip, just a little one at the moment. There's a little bit of slip there as well. Wow, Hanzo, mate, your car is so off-putting. You don't know what he's going to do with that connection. I think Crispy's got to save some fuel up there. I don't even know where you are, mate. I don't know where you are on the track. You need to be careful with this connection. You just nearly took me out with that. Wow, what's he doing? I'm getting ahead of that. I don't care. Like, he's all over the place. Oosh, corner cut. Not enough to get P1, but we'll take a P2, chap. Let me take a P2. Hanzo, mate, you need to fix that connection. Your connection is terrifying. That is the most terrifying connection, especially on this track. Any track with walls like that, you don't want a connection like that around you. You just don't know where they are on the track. We'll take a P2 though, chat. We'll take a P2, not too bad. chase. 7th gear. Where? Don't know where you mean. I don't know where. I don't know names of corners, Flash. It's alright, Hanzo, mate. Just, I was gonna say, just maybe you're lagging quite bad, Hanzo. like racing someone bouncing off walls. But yeah, we take a P2. Right, let's go again. Let's see if we can go. Which is the chase? Back straight. 7th gear. Yeah. 7th gear before you get to there. So I shift into 7th gear as soon as I'm going over. You know the overhead. It's like a banner over your head on the top of that hill. I think it is. I'll show you. So I go into, not in the qualifying I don't, but in the race I always go 7th really early because it saves fuel. You want to get in 7th gear. It's got good pull in 7th gear. So for fuel saving, get in it as quick as possible. Like if you're in a slip, you can go in quite early as well because it pulls in the slipstream. You'll like the Ferrari once you get used to it. It's just, it is a car. I mean, it's not a hard car to drive, really. It's quite an enjoyable car. Yeah, I'm going to go to the gym today. I might do a video, though, before I go. And then put a video on the channel and then just stream again tonight. Just a shorter one later on, maybe. So, yeah, get a video on the channel and then do a little stream later on. I'm probably going to have to pick the kids up as well, actually, because might have to go after I've picked them up because it's pissing down here. It's raining. Right, let's go a little bit faster, but I'm just going to cruise on the mediums, chat. Just cruise on the mediums. It needs to be like, because I think we'll be a bit further down now in this race because we're coming up to lunchtime, so need to go like, what was it, 11.3 or something like that. Let's just do a cruise lap. I'll just not rev it out and take it easy. Right, we'll short shift it a bit. Don't rev it out. Let's just coast it a bit there. Short shift. I don't want to push it, I just want to get an okay lap in. Alright, brake early. Take it slow. Yeah, we're in the north. Well, I'm in Runcorn. It's not Merseyside. We're actually in Cheshire. I live in Cheshire, Damo. Not Merseyside. We are in Cheshire, mate. It won't be a 10.9. This will just be like an 11 point something. I don't want to get into the 10, so I'm just cruising it. I'm just letting it coast into corners and stuff. And I'm short shifting on the straights as well. I'm not revving it out so that it doesn't, we're not going flat out on them straights. This isn't a 12. It's not. It's not a 12, mate. I don't think so. No, I don't think it will be. It'll be 11 because we'll gain time in these corners now. Probably be 11.6 maybe this one. I'll guess 11.5, 11.6. Oh, 11.9. Okay, we need to go a bit faster than that. Right, well, at least we know now we can work to that delta. So we want like an 11.3 or something, don't we? 11.4, 11.3. So we'll work to that delta. Oh, that was a bit dodgy. Might be going a bit too quick at this stage. I need to back out a bit. Just short shift it a bit here. Going a bit too quick, so I'll just short shift on the straight. Well, that's interesting. Didn't even lose anything short shifting. Interesting. Right, let's just short shift there, short shift again. Right, that'll do, I think. Just cruise it over for whatever that gives us. There you go, that'll do. I had to back out a bit at the end because it was probably going to head for a 10 if I carried on pushing there. I don't even know if that's going to gain us many positions, to be honest. I don't know. Not too sure. Description. All settings are in the description, so check them out in there. Everything that I use is in there. Right, that'll do us anyway. See where that starts us. Go and put the hard tyres back on, actually, because otherwise I will forget. We don't want to do that. Yeah, anywhere around P7 to P10, like, just so we, for the next few, it'll get a bit busier now. Normally picks up around midday, so if we're between P7 and P10, that's all right. Don't want to start like top 4. Yeah, you can't do that. You're not allowed to share it. I would never take people's account details. No, 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 no. The big no-no. Yeah, I know you're only joking. I have actually been asked to do that before in the past, though. And obviously I've had to say no because obvious reasons, like if someone gave me their details to set a lap time, which I wouldn't do anyway, and then say then I give, like, obviously after that they get hacked or something like that. Even, you know, say they, even if they change their details, they'd probably put the blame on me. Oh no, why are we that far up? What? The lobby's dead. The lobby's dead, chat. Oh no. Oh well, it's a dead lobby. Sparks. We can race Sparks. I'll give Sparks a race. Hopefully we can have a battle with Sparks and the guy in front. Let's see. Sparks is in the Sylvia. Good luck in that, mate. You still AA, are you? Shit, man. Have you not improved your SR from that yet, Flash? Don't burn fuel, mate. Sparks, you're burning fuel. Sparks is burning fuel. Donkey. Oh, by the way, chat, we're at the 3-hour mark. If you haven't already hit that like button, do feel free to smash it. We're on 237. Let's see if we can get up close to 300 likes. Thank you to the people that have already hit the like button. Helps me out massively. We do this full-time as a job, so very, very grateful for you hitting that like button. Save fuel here. F in the chat for Sparks. Ah, mess up the exit again. Keep messing up that exit. That car in front's using way more fuel than us at the moment. Come on, mate. I should have tried to get around the outside of him there, actually, because... Try and get him on the back straight again. Come on, get that slip. Whoopsie. Nearly binned it there. Should be a good exit off that corner. Sparks binned it. F in the chat for Sparks. Yeah, he binned it early on. Just absolutely pleb that, didn't I? I happened. I was a bit wide. Keep the fuel saving going, keep the gap, try not to bin it. Trying to keep fuel so I can push at the end really here. Ah, Sparks! Gifted membership from Sparks chat, you know what to do. Big thumbs up on Legend emote there in the chat for Sparks. Thank you for all the gifted memberships you've been doing, mate. You're an absolute legend. Appreciate the support, Sparks. Incredible, mate. Absolutely incredible. You know what to do, chat. Spam away with that Legend emote and a big thumbs up. Oops. Try not to hit the walls, would help. Always a benefit not to hit the walls. Thank you, Sparks, mate. Still keeping that fuel in pretty nice condition at the moment. I could probably start pushing a bit, but there's no real need to. Might as well save it for if we have to, you know, if we make a mistake and we need to push or something. Oh, nearly. A little bit dodgy through there. Lost me a bit of time, that. Oh my god, I'm hitting the walls. What a pleb. Well, this lap is one to forget. Absolutely bottle job this lap. We'll push on the next one, I think. We've got the fuel to do it. We've got nearly flat out fuel for 2 laps here. Not been a great run, really. This lap has knocked us down a bit. What is it, 13 something? Yeah. Whoopsie. Nearly. Nearly. I don't know where. I must have binned it behind us. Must have binned it. It's scruffy. Alright, we'll go for a better lap on this last lap because I've got fuel. I've left myself quite a lot of fuel to burn here because we were saving probably a bit too much fuel. So on the last lap we'll push a bit. See if we can get close to a 12 flat maybe. That'll our focus. off the curb. Gotta have quick reactions if you get on them curbs. Yeah, okay, we'll take it easy, chat. We'll take it easy. That was very close to a death and I saved it. This is a dodgy. This has not been a very quick run, to be honest. It's been a bit of a slow run. Too many mistakes. It's a second loss already on this one. A bit of a slow one, but I think you can get that on the 50. I reckon you could do it on the 50 if you start from P1 easily. Should be aiming for under 50 from P1. Oh, has it gone sunny now out there? Has it gone sunny now? Yeah. Fucking weather doesn't know what it's doing, does it? Let's see what it says for the weather. See what the weatherman says. Showers at 2, cloudy at 3, cloudy at 4, pissing down at 5. Lovely. But is it supposed to be nice on the weekend? I think it is, isn't it? I think. Well, tomorrow's supposed to be okay. Not very warm. Saturday, 18 degrees, a bit of sun. Sunday, are you off on the weekend? Oh, you're off Sunday. So Saturday and Sunday are dry, at least, chat. At least we got a bit of dry weather. Still haven't had a like. Thanks, me. We still haven't had a we haven't had a proper hot spell yet. This so far, like we're now like coming up to what? What day are we on now? 10. So a third of the way through May, and we haven't really had any sort of warm, like consistent hot weather, like over 20. The hottest it's been like 18, 19 degrees. It's a bit crap this year so far, the weather. 6 seconds. Make that a short flash. Was it like Austin Powers in a wall just going ding, ding, ding? Alright. Thanks for the race. Still got snow where you are? Yeah, it's just been a bit of an average start to the summer so far. I know we're not technically in summer, but let's not go there again. It's yeah, just a bit crap, isn't it? Hopefully it's a bit more competitive in this next one so that we get dropped back down a bit further down the order. I know, yes, but if it feels like it's like, doesn't even feel like it feels like it's the start of spring at the moment, but we're coming up to like full summer. Like another 2 weeks and we'll be, well, more than that, because like June coming into like full basic summer, isn't it? And it's just shit weather. Yeah, I don't think you get SR loss for wall penalties. I don't think they count. I think you're okay with them. I think we'll do, because I need to get the video done. Maybe, how long have we been streaming here for? So if we do one more now, one more race, that takes us to 4 hours, doesn't it? And then I can get the video done and put that on the channel. So then we can have... That'll take us through and then stream again later on. So it'll take me a little bit. The race videos don't take as long to do as track guides. So I can try and get that done before I pick the kids up and get it on the channel. And then go to the gym and then stream this evening. Yeah, it's just a bit crap the weather. I was hoping we'd have like a nice May, like some hot weather. To be fair, if it did get hot, I'll just complain when I'm streaming that I'm boiling and sweating. And I need to find the remote for my, where it's on that side now. I need to find the remote for the Dyson, because it's stuck on level 3 out of 10, so it's not exactly the most powerful at the moment. I have no idea where it is, so that's the problem. I'll have to have a look for it on the weekend before we do get any warm spell of weather. I need to get that found, so... It's starting to get a bit warmer in now, actually. Let's open that window again. Some air in. I wonder if they're going to add a new time trial. They should add a new time trial tomorrow, shouldn't they? Because technically speaking, this is the proper day for the new one, not last week. So I'm hoping they do add the new one tomorrow, and we don't. I hope they don't go back to one every 2 weeks. I hope they go to like keeping it one every week, like they're doing. And then I can get that on the channel nice and early tomorrow. Get the lap done, get the video out, and then stream in the evening tomorrow. Yeah, one a week would be. It'd also be good for me, because obviously them videos, they do all right. They tend to bring in subscribers, so it helps me out and helps the channel. Anything that helps the channel out is good for me. So hopefully that's what happens. They do it every week, and then we can keep doing the track guides that we do, and help people out. When do I usually wake up? Well, I have to take the kids to school before, like, between 7:30 and between 7:30 and 7:45 every day, pretty much. That's when I wake up. I have to get. She has to be in school for bloody 8:30. So, what are you laughing at? You cheeky sod. She said she.
You wish you got up.
I am up. This morning I was up before 10 too, you little sod. I was getting this ready. So yeah. Cheek of her, chat. Cheek of her. Yeah, they should do like, yeah, or for 4 million LV. 4 million for like a 1.5. Like an extra bonus for like if you can squeeze in there. No info yet, Beats it. Nothing at all out there about it. Yeah, I think it was achievable for a lot of people as well. I mean, if I can do it in what? I took about 30 minutes. If you go hardcore on it, a lot of people will be able to do it. Okay, see you later, Tripper, mate. I'm going to be honest with you, mate, but don't come back then, to be honest. Give a shit, mate. As if you just said that. It's so rude that you've just said that, you know. That is proper rude to come into a stream and say that. We're having a break in between the racing, Tripper. At the end of the day, I can't create racing when there's no race on. That is so rude. So rude. Some people have got no manners, have they, chat? No manners at all. Sorry chat, for actually not doing any racing when there's no race on at the moment. I apologize for having to wait for the next race, chat. I'm so sorry to all you people that have to wait, because it's out of my hands what I have to wait for. I can't do anything about it. If there's no race starting, I can't do nothing. I've got to wait for it to start. What a rude person. Very, very rude. To be honest, I feel like banning him for that, because it's just so rude to type that in a chat. Like, it's disrespectful and rude. Like, some people are really impatient though, aren't they? I can't help it if there's a gap between races. There's nothing I can do about that. And also, I'm sorry for having a little bit of a joke with the missus while, like, I was waiting. Yeah, we can go over the line, can't we? Because we've already set a lap. Yeah. Oh, P2 again. The lobbies are dying. Why are the lobbies so... Yeah, this will definitely be the last one, chat. The lobbies are dead. Lobbies are completely dead at the moment. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why they're so quiet. So this will be the last one, and then we'll get the video on the channel why the lobbies are dying off. You're not missing anything, Dirk. No disrespect to him. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of that person, but... Yeah, but normally they're a bit busier than this, than what they are now. Like yesterday, they're reasonably on the. Yeah, yesterday they were reasonably busy, weren't they? I think. Oh no, I don't know. Did I didn't do yesterday. Monday day they were, because it was bank holiday. Maybe that might be why, because bank holiday Mondays. But yeah, that completely died off here. Yeah, it is Wednesday today. Right, Carnholio. He ran me wide a bit there, didn't he? He ran us wide there. Right, that was important. That guy's a bit off pace. Missed his gear there, I think. Pio, thank you so much, legend. Thumbs up on legend emote there for Pio, please. Another victim, I annihilated evil Fuji TT. What did you get? A bronze? What did you manage? A bronze there, Pio? Just winding him up, chat. Big thumbs up on legend mode for Pio, chat. Appreciate the support, mate, you legend. I don't know what Pio uses. A controller, I think, doesn't he? You on a controller, Pio? Or no, does he have a wheel? I can't remember. I can't remember. He has told us many times. I always forget. Dodgy from the very good exit. Fuji ends tomorrow morning, Evil. Tomorrow morning. Bit dodgy. I'm surprised he hasn't started on a fielder yet, Pio. Surprised he hasn't mentioned fielder. He just gets fielder and SDS abuse all the time, doesn't he? That was a bit slow through there. Trying to keep the fuel saving going. Anyone else find it really distracting when the chat goes up when you're racing? That really pissed me off then. Put me off. I really don't think we need to see that, you know, when we're racing. I think if you're on the track, that should be removed from appearing on the left. I wonder if there's a way of doing that in the settings so it doesn't appear. Because it really frustrates me. Awful through there, what am I doing? Really bad section. In 3D. I like what you did. You're right, Calder, how are you, mate? Oh, nearly did it again on the curb. Nearly did it again. Oopsie. Well, I don't know what I'm doing there. That was awful. That's what happens when you start reading the conversation about Pio. I know, but he's back there. He is back there. It's just that I was pulling away, but I'm reading the chat about Pio. Nearly binned it. See what Pio does to me, chat. Makes me crash without even knowing it. Terrible lap. That corner, I'm not getting that right today. I keep getting really bad exits off it. Ah, James, you bloody legend. Good morning, mate, and thank you for the $5. Chat, can we get a big thumbs up on legend mode there for James, please? For the $5 support in the stream. Thank you very much for that, mate. Really helps me out, you legend. You know what to do, chat. Big thumbs up on legend mode there. Incredible support from James, I have to say. Thank you so much for it, mate. Leg end. Foot end. I think we'll do dailies again tonight because where we're starting now will probably be about P8, P9 when it's later on tonight. Might be a bit more entertaining then, won't it? Hey, Gary. I missed the apex. I had to lift a bit on the entry. Donk. Big donkey. Let's get that fastest lap back. Raining again outside, chat. Told you the weather is all over the place. Just wanted the fastest lap back. He was on mediums as well, that guy that took it off us. Ha ha ha! Right, let's just cruise it to the finish now, chat. Cruise it to the finish. No, I haven't done a guide for that one. I don't really like the track and like, it's just no grip on the hard tires for that. So I haven't done a guide for that one at the moment. Probably not going to get time to now because we got the other guide that's going to be a bit more important tomorrow. The sport mode time trial guide tomorrow. So yeah, tomorrow will be sport mode time trial guide, and then I probably won't get one done for that until there's like a GT World Series race or something, maybe in the sprint layout. There should be. I would think there will be, Pio. I see no reason why there shouldn't be one. Morning, David. A little bit better finishing time. We still got how see without being obviously if we start P1, I think we can get that to well under 50 actually, well under it. A general guide. I just do the track guides really. I think track guide. I think I cover everything that you need to know to be faster in each car on the track guide. Like it's hard to do a general one, but I know what you mean, but I don't know how I'd approach that. Hydrodynamica with a £5 through PayPal chat. Spam that legend mode for Hydrodynamica, please, for the PayPal support. Just getting back into GT7 again. Loving the Bathurst race this week. Cheers. Thank you very much for the support, legend. Chat, can we get a big thumbs up there? And a legend emote in the chat. Another leg end emote for the £5 support. Thank you very much for that, legend. Yeah, I think like to approach every track, it's different because different cars, you approach them different. There's some combinations where I can do pretty decent in. There's some combos where I'm reasonable in. But there's some combos that I'll be slower in different cars at the same track. Like the same, you could put two different cars at the same track and I'll be decent in one and not so great in the other. It's just, it really does vary on car. Yes, no, not what? Do you press accelerator when braking to stop the car faster? No, that's not going to work. You're going to slow, that won't. The only time I use accelerator and brake together is to stabilize the car. So the only time I'll ever use both the accelerator and brake at the same time is when I'm trying to stabilize the car on a downhill section. So for example, Bathurst, you might see it sometimes on the downhill part. I'll put a bit of accelerator in with the brake as I'm like just stabilizing it to stop the rear kicking out. Because you would never do it in a normal braking zone, really, because you're going to be putting power in the car. That will make you slow. Yeah, that's not going to work. You're going to slow slower. Yeah, Pio. Yeah. To be honest, like, yeah, there is different videos you can do, like, to get you, like. I mean, there is I could go through like ones I've done in GT Sport. I did do like some basic ones. I mean, I'm not. To be honest, I'm quite happy where we are with the channel. Like, I mean, I feel like we do a lot of track guides. We do a mixture of race videos. I know we could do like a series of videos, but I don't have a set schedule. That's the problem with me. I don't have a set schedule. I can't because Mrs. works different shifts every week. Every week is different for her. She never works the same pattern all week. The kids in school, I can't guarantee getting certain. I just do like as and when I like can stream or video, so it's quite hard to do a set routine of like content on the channel. I just stream as much as I can and do as much video content as I can as well, just so that there's as much on the channel as possible. Yeah, chat. I think with that daily race getting it's a bit dead on daily race scene now, isn't? There's no one on it. I think it's a little bit quiet on there. There's no real fast drivers on at the moment, so we will maybe get the video done now. If I get the video done, chat, we've done 4 hours this morning. I'll get the video on the channel, and then I'll do another stream later on, and it should be a bit more competitive. I think later on we'll be starting in the middle of the pack, and it should be quite competitive, so it should be a little bit more fun for you lot watching then. Because yeah, it's gone a bit quiet at the moment. If I get back on at around 6:30 or something like that, it might pick up for a couple of hours. So like 6:30 to 8:30 should be quite busy, and we'll do a little 3 hours later on. But yeah, I'll call that a day for the first stream, chat, because like I say, we've done 4 hours there. I'm going to get a video on the channel now, and then stream again later tonight. So do hit that like button if you haven't already done so. We are currently on 283. We only need 17 more likes there, chat, for 300 likes. So thank you to everyone that's already done it. Yeah, I know I need to get the app. I know about the app, David. I need to speak to Sparks. Sparks, are you in the chat still, or is he gone? Has Sparks gone? I need to know if you can do it with Streamlabs, because I would be really interested in putting that on my stream. I need to figure it out. There's probably guides how to do it, but I need to speak to Sparks how he done it, because there is a way of putting an overlay of the temperatures onto, like what you see there. You can overlay it onto the actual tires, something like that. That would be pretty neat for you lot, so you could see what tire temperatures are going on with the cars, especially for like GT World Series races with tire wear. Could be quite good data for like people that want to do their races to see what's killing the tires and that. So yeah, I need to speak to him about that one. Yeah, I need to speak to him. It can't be hard to do. It's probably just a case of using like putting a browser source in or something like that and getting the data from that. I'll have a little look. I'll have a little look and see. I'll have a little look after I've either today or tomorrow. I'll try and figure it out. I'll see, because I've got to do a video now. But I will try and check that out. Quads. I called him Quads. Sorry, mate. Quasidilla. I just shortened his name to Quaz. Quasidilla, mate. Yeah, I'll try and check that one out on your channel. But thank you all for coming in today, chat. I'm going to go and get that video sorted, because, yeah, the dailies are a bit dead, aren't they? They're a bit quiet. So we'll go and sort that out. Stream again later. Try and get live for around 6-ish if I can, chat. I'll try and be live for around 6 o'clock-ish. Fingers crossed about that. But anyway, thank you all for coming in. Appreciate you turning up. Take care for the rest of the day. See you all in about 5 hours or so. Just over 5 hours. So see you then, chat. Have a great one for the rest of the day. Have fun. Bye, everyone. Thank you for the support in the stream again, legends. See you later.